It's your boy Hero, man. We back in the land, and always trying to do the most that we can. See, I flipped it up when and today we're gonna go ahead and do a record of everything. Like a lot of y'all, they're challenging since I went back off the camera because since the whole card situation. But we gonna make do what we got to do. So I'm gonna start off with a little golfy outfit. Mm-hmm. I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. I want to go ahead and talk to y'all a little bit while I do a little bit of this golfing. I hope y'all are having a very inspirational morning. I hope that everything's going good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes we don't talk enough. You know, you feel me? But sometimes we don't really get right into it. So, what's the girl for the yeah, some extra performance. I'm gonna get right into it. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our first round coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. Oh, Rich, how good's this day going to be? It's exciting. I can feel it in my veins already. Our featured player has a rivalry brewing with another one out on the course. But before we get into that, please take us through this course.
I'm having a hard time coming up with one that's a little more fiery, I would say, than San Antonio. It's just a golf course that I think it was designed, Luke, to play firm and fast with winds mostly blowing out of the south. But what happens is, as we normally play it, they oversee the fairways, they oversee the rough, which slows everything down. And then at least one day a week, you've got some north winds that, slow everything down. And this golf course is it's painful. It really can be no fun to play. You got to drive the golf ball here. Danger everywhere off the fairways. A few years back, one of the guys who was playing in front of me made a 16 on the 9th hole, and that was kind of interesting, but that's what can happen in a hurry out here.
We're going down to the 4th hole now, and as I mentioned in the intro, there is a rivalry going on here. Henny, what's the inside word on what's been happening from your perspective?
Hey, Luke, there is quite the rivalry brewing, but this player, they're pretty good at tackling rivalries, a little bit like a boxer in the ring. I'm really looking forward to seeing what energy they're going to come out with today.
Thanks, Henny. That should definitely add an extra layer of excitement to our broadcast this week. Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Just 3 back from the leader. Okay, time to return to the action.
Goes in. He'll tie Morikawa.
So close. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. The fifth is one of the shorter par fours on the property, right on 400 yards.
Players must make a decision whether to go for it or lay up short of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. This green is perched above the players ever so slightly, and there's a spine running right through the center of it with a low area on the left-hand side. No matter whether you go for it or you lay up, this is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Lining this one out from a fairways. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable. This one is chewing fiber.
Good look at a birdie here.
Now with this putt, he'll go up on Collin Morikawa. Colin's been looking a little rattled. Let's see how this goes.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I gotta say, one stroke is better than none.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvy. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled.
I think I got the rhythm a little bit more
for the FedEx Cup. We're back at TPC San Antonio for the second round coverage of the Valero Texas Open. I'm Luke Elvy with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack. So they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. A thing of beauty. Sitting at 7 under.
I might go ahead, y'all, today. Make things a little more interesting. I was going to think about creating more people.
This now, his third shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Focus to Collin Morikawa.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
And back to the course with the live action. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Now over to Collin Morikawa.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, he made an explosive start to his professional career, put a couple of majors already in the kit bag. He's clean cut, he's fresh, he flushes his irons. There's a lot to like about Collin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card.
Why did he keep going?
This guy's got some game. And then, as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game. And, you know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic, because that's not the right word. It looks the same the entire time.
I'm sorry, y'all, for
his gears are working. He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5-yard or a 6-yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Ooh, slow down. And this one is for his par. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. The 12th hole is a par 4. That should find the fairway. Rich, it's cool to see Collin Morikawa back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an explosive manner, put a couple of majors in his cabinet, and then has just found that game again. He's found that groove.
Yeah, he's robotic light, but that's not the way it is. He's tenacious. You know, he's one of these players that he's out there grinding it day after day, week after week, and enjoys the grind. And it pays off, obviously, because he's a multiple winner, multiple major championship winner. He loves the grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know, when you're playing alongside him or going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. Not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's cool, calm, and collected, isn't he?
He is. That's exactly right. Cool, calm, and collected.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
I sure am.
And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rolf, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Boy, that's what I'm saying. Trade going once you skill. Hold on, y'all. There's a new player you can add. Hold on. I always like friend with friends. Hmm. Okay. Sounds like a yes. At least I'm gonna try to get my stats over 80.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got third round action of the Valero Texas Open coming your way right now. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Luke Elvey. And Rich, our featured player, is setting the pace here in the halfway stage of the tournament. Really nice going.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
Just 3 feet to the cup. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
4 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. Oh, this one might be heading towards the rough.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Great momentum finding the green from that spot.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. After that, now 17 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Good shot there, Beamer. A birdie putt awaits. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. And as the 3rd round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
It's been a work of art from my point
of
view.
That was pretty good.
Say, I hope it continues for one more day.
I also want to tell y'all right now, not gonna lie to y'all, these videos lately have been a little difficult lately. I'm gonna keep cracking at it. Please, y'all, that description below is so real. I know y'all thinking it's a setup, but if you live in the South Carolina area, I want to tell you right now, nappy styles. You go see my man Corey. Tell him here on Man Eddie Gates sent you $10 off your haircut. Oh yeah, I even got the way you can get there. I might be saying it wrong, but I'm telling y'all right now, y'all go there. I might go there. Shoot, I gotta make a haircut appointment.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour,
ASAP.
proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the action from the final round of the Valero Texas Open. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. It's great to have you with us. And Rich, our featured player, has the lead, and they're going to feel the same vibes you did. Tiger's hot on their heels.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable play with that times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
What a putt that was.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
This hole is a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Number 5.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
We have a par 3 on this one. Ow! And that one was from the tee box, and that was incredible. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Still in the lead now after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Putting for birdie. That's disappointing. 8 feet to the cup. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
That doggle hunt.
His second shot here. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt to win the event. So close. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. Well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player's going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that right there.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins.
Another trophy in the box.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
On behalf of Rich Beem, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
I gotta screenshot this. Coaster. Let's see. Winning in such a dominant fashion must have inspired confidence. Do you think of yourself as the best golfer in the world? Did the confidence from the previous win affect your mindset going into the Valero Texas Open, or did you treat it as a clean slate? I gotta play against Tiger Woods. Are you serious? Man, I beat him, then I already know what it is. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. I gotta be Tiger Woods, y'all. Really? They give me, okay, I ain't, no, I'm not. Let's see what they got. Let's see, sponsored, stats. Very bad. That's very funny. Okay. Let's see what my trophies at. Appreciate the ones watching. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey. Okay, let's see what else we can go ahead and do. Not ready yet. Yeah, got that up. All right. Okay, I think we got everything we need. I will say the only thing, y'all, that really frustrates me. So we're making good progress, but I can't turn this camera on because of the clarity on it. But next video I'm gonna make, I'm probably gonna hit the WWE and try to go ahead and get more of the wrestling mode. Yesterday I did one-on-one with somebody. It was really good. We did some good matches, back and forth. So yeah. Back into this tournament going. Let's see if I can get another one.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and
Okay, I'm gonna finish this video, y'all, then I'm gonna go ahead and head to another video.
Legends Championship right now. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Let's find out who will go low.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
A chance here to move into the top 5. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Obviously he's not.
Rolls by. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
That is a big-time drive. Really well done.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
If this putt drops, we'd have a tie for second place. And just to finish off the par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
Oh, where he be now? Tony Finau in the lead.
The ball is on its best behaviour, avoiding the first cut.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Yeah, he's looking good now. Up ahead in this matchup.
And there it goes.
Y'all got to see Tiger Woods like Michael Jordan of this, so
this would be a great
I'm going to have to be at my best on this. Almost.
On that one. Well played. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we move along, it's Tony Finau in the lead as we turn our attention to the next hole. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4.
A lot of contour on this tee shot. Makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right-hand side.
Straight at it.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's one stroke ahead of his rival and playing partner.
Okay, let's get back to the action. If he can hold this, we'll move inside the top 10 here. John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Ooh. A 7-footer right here. Oh, just missed the par.
Oh, man.
That'll be a drop shot on this hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The 9th hole is a short par 5.
Avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side off the tee, and players are faced with a second shot back up the hill to a green that's protected by 3 bunkers. Still a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
This is his 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, that was so close. 11 feet remain.
He's got this one for birdie.
Looking better.
There's the birdie. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. It's a 3-shot advantage for Tony Finau. The 10th hole is a par 4.
Little dog leg from right to left. Skirt the trees down the left-hand side. Short second shot to a green that has undulations everywhere.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. 5 strokes off the lead. Opportunity here to move into a share of 4th. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Here's a par putt. So close.
What?
Just a little work to do for bogey. After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard.
Okay. We're going to have to go ahead. If we're not going to win this one, we got to at least beat Tiger Woods. That's the main thing.
Rich, as you know, you can't win the tournament in the first round, but you can certainly lose it. I'd say it was a good day for our featured player.
It was a solid day all around, wasn't it? Really kept themselves in this tournament with three rounds to go.
That will do it for us today. For Rich
Result
Beam,
tools
Luke
involve a
Elvey,
mixed
and our entire
club
2K Sports
set
crew,
of golf
I'm
balls
Andrew
for even higher
Catalan. Have a
performance.
great night.
Okay, we got to check that out. See what that is. Let's see what that is in the golf line. Obviously, you can't use it. Evo tools evolve a mint club set or golf ball for higher performance. Use Evo tools to evolve your class FO1 club. Okay. So we have to transition. Okay. Okay. So. Let's see how it works out. One way to find out. Alright, yeah. I gotta start making these videos a little more interesting. I think what we're gonna end up doing, we're gonna try to see if we can start finding some 1v1s or some
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the second round of the prestigious Legends Championship. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalon. Great to be back with you. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player, who's currently in the 9th position. Let's see if he can get something done out there and make a move toward the top.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That was a really nice shot. It's just off the green. Wow, I thought that was going in. Trying to get to 9 under par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's going to go up the hill and to the right, I believe.
This putt on a good line. That looked good all the way. A chance here for par. Okay, moving on to the next.
Not
Here's
bad.
A look at
Not
the
bad.
Board, and he is tied for the lead. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
A shortish par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
Time now for the 3rd. Currently tied for the lead. Man, that was a good shot. And just a tap in left for par. As we go on to the next hole, our featured player is tied for a share of the lead with Tony Finau.
He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's looking like 31 feet.
Or was that a rush of blood? 13 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his part.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
The man who sits atop the leaderboard right now is Tony Finau. This one looking pretty good off the tee. I guess we're getting old because Tony Finau is now a veteran on tour, but he continues to play well week in and week out.
I hate to spoil this, but I've been old for a long time, my friend. Tony is still a very young man. He's just a dynamic player. He's an athlete, and he plays like an athlete. And I think that's the one thing I admire about his game more than anything is he's physically talented and plays like it. There is no one way that he has to do it. He can figure out a way to get it done each and every day.
I'm not sure what he saw on that one. This putt for a share of second place.
What?
Those are so frustrating. A short one left for par. Wow, putting for eagle and walk away with par. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
Boy.
A lot to like about his round today, and as he takes a look at the leaderboard, he's in second place.
Always appreciate being alongside you, Andrew. Andrew, see you tomorrow.
I hate y'all so much with the repeat.
We can't wait to do it again.
I'm gonna have to end this video, y'all.
Our entire 2K Sports crew. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Before I do that, let me go ahead and upgrade this plus golf club. Probably should have waited. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. This has been your boy Hero Man. About to come out of the land, and we about to go ahead and hit it up and more rest on the tussle when we come back.